Hello, everyone. You ready for chapter 2 of Diva and Flea? My dogs are in the room this time, so Mira might make an appearance in this video. Let's just show. Here's Mira. She might wander into the camera because she's very fascinated about what we're doing. And she also really likes this story. So let's read chapter 2. Here we go. The courtyard. One afternoon, Flea was having a particularly good time flannering. The day was barely half over, and he had already discovered a stairwell that led deep under the streets of Paris. There, giant rooms on wheels would suddenly appear and release large groups of people. So, thought Flea, that's where people come from. Later, Flea found himself sitting in the sun, watching people who were also sitting in the sun, watching even more people sitting in the sun. Everyone except for Flea was drinking tiny cups of something they called coffee. This is pretty much what people do in Paris, France. Then, inside Flea's favorite store, he saw a woman drop a giant piece of salami smack onto the floor. Flea pounced and snatched the salami before the man with the broom could even chase him out, an event that was both unusual and delicious. And, as if that weren't enough, that very same day, Flea happened to wander past the courtyard at 11 Avenue Le Play, where he saw Diva for the first time. As soon as Flea saw the small dog, he was captivated. As soon as Diva saw the large cat, she yelped and ran away. Flea laughed because it was kind of funny. He had seen many funny things in his life, but he had never seen such a small dog yelp with such a loud voice. After that, Flea would make sure that most afternoons he just happened to flaneur right by the courtyard of 11 Avenue Le Play. It was fun watching the small dog yelp and run away. This went on for many days. Flea would flaneur by, the small dog would yelp and run away. Flea would laugh. It was almost too good to be true. Then, one day, Diva didn't yelp, or run away. Instead, she looked right at Flea's big face and asked, "Are you trying to hurt my feelings?" Flea had never thought about it like that before. Huh, that's it. I don't know. Maybe we should keep going to chapter 3. It was a short chapter. How about one more? Chapter 3. The Mouse. The next day, Diva trotted into the courtyard, expecting to see the large cat and to hear his loud laugh. But the cat was not there. It was quiet. Diva was surprised at how empty the courtyard felt without the cat sticking its big head through the gate. Then she noticed the courtyard wasn't completely empty. There was a small, dead mouse near the front step. Diva looked at the mouse and thought for a moment. Then she called out as loudly as she could, "Who left this mouse by my doorstep?" A small voice hiding in the bushes replied, "Me." Who left the mouse? It was Flea's voice. Diva was surprised a cat that big could have a voice that small. The cat came out from behind the bushes and walked to the edge of the gate. "I did not mean to hurt your feelings," he said, "so I brought you a mouse." "You brought me a mouse?" asked Diva. "To show you how sorry I am," he replied. Diva looked at the mouse and thought for a moment. Then she walked over to Flea and said, "That is the nicest thing anyone has ever done for me. But in the future, bring me a small piece of ribbon, okay?" Flea laughed, and this time, so did Diva. Tomorrow, we will start the next part of the book called Le Premier Entr'acte, or something like that. I don't really speak French, but sounds pretty good. So tune in tomorrow, and we'll get to the next part of the book. Thanks for joining me. I miss you all. I'll hopefully see you soon.